When you do that cover, do whatever you want. I'm fighting him, he's always going to take it to here. Now he just turns to his knees. That hyperextension of the elbow keeps on line, and that's a shot. Let's try, guys. If he has a choice, he wants this hit 3 over. This is done. If you have a choice. So if he's protecting the choke and I'm hitting them moving around and he knows he trains it over and over to do this, that's what he's going to go to. So once you get the basics, he's usually going to try to do this ideally. That's his go-to plan because he understands if he gets out, worst case scenario, he's got the weapon. Now, ordinarily, he wouldn't be able to do this, but because he has his position now, he can just knock off this one leg and go to his knees. When he goes to his knees, freeze. Can I take his back? Yes. No? No. That's the trick. That's what I can't take his back because he's got my arm extended. But he can take a shot to my belly or my head. So if you're always going to escape the gun sight, but you have this, now he's got his gun sight free, he can actually just turn to his knees, which you never would do because I take your back. I can't take his back. And he's got a clean shot. Slowly grabbing hands, he's covering and hiding them, grabbing the other one, hiding it, letting him get out, back wrist, moves. If you notice, if he had a knife in his appendix, once he wraps up the arms, wrap up the arms at some point, now he can reach for it. That's what I want you to have. That sense of, I'm not getting strangled, don't freak the fuck out, I'm alive. What if you're going under, we'll get into that. By doing these drills, you're not choking, and you're functioning. If I start hitting you like a crazy person, it makes it easier for you to escape. So we'll get into that now. But that hand fighting is what I wanted you to see. He has me here. He's actually controlling it. When I counter, going over, I fight it. He can arm back. If he doesn't do anything, this guy's yielding. Then this bumps. So fold, bump, keep it folded. Push, and then you're coming down. You're going right here, man. Do it. And I push in here and climb up high. Clamp down on him. Push an arm across. Start turning. Now watch my leg. I ratch. I give him just enough room. Go to your belly. Now, right here. If he turtles, don't turtle it. I'm going to go rides. Does this make sense? You see where we're going? Back to where we were. If I'm here, and he goes to turtle. So we start off. And it starts over. See how the cycle keeps going? I'm either going to pinch. You can do knee and ankle, double knee, depending on his reach. If he's got a really good base, wide knees, really wide. That might be better to pull him over because he's off balance, or it might be better to drive from the back. You're going to figure that out. But this is the other one, right, from the side. And the last one is shoulder under, drive forward, and then all you do is stay tight and punch. But when you're here, I don't want that. When you're here, I want him to turn on his side, pick a side. That's what it is. The idea is, if the hands go far away, you're climbing up on him. If his knees are pinched because he's actually trying to stand up, you can go by the side. Just know that you're going to have to clear this. So you got 2 new drills. The first one, he just shuts me over. That's the first one. Boom. Yes. That's one I want, number 1. 2. He's saying, that's it. Right. Good. You're looking for this. Third one. These aren't athletes. He's just trying to stand up. You know? See? One more time so you can see it slow. So notice what I'm doing. I'm an average person. I don't want this guy behind me. I'm bringing up a leg because I want to stand up. See? And he's right back to us. Let's do those 3 and we're done with that position. Bring me forward. Okay, if they take it, you climb up. They're not doing anything. Get it before they get them. Climb up. Now, he'll start ratcheting him over, and when he's ready, he starts popping up, looking at his watch. He gets the rise. That's the straight jacket. He knows he's secure. Keeps his head for a moment, replaces it with a dive. This guy's stuck. He can look around, but, well, he's doing that. He's here, and running back here. That's not good for him, so he's got to transition out. So now he hears something, he transitions. When you have this position, you want to bring your arm as high as possible without jamming it with your legs. So notice he's moving in gradually. He got the position and then slowly starts pinching his knees, he starts moving his hips. Alright, if he needs to abort and get back, this guy got to the scene and now he's got help, he might go back to that position again because he knows he's got me to monitor and I can ask him to get an arm and I can help him pull the arm out and I can give it to him. Does that make sense? What I want you to do is what he did. Everybody needs us. So you're going to walk, once you start to get the down, turn your head, slap the knee, box, and then you turn your head. Right now, you got it. Put on the head, kick. Yes, good job. Keep going, guys. Put on the head, kick. Matt, keep your legs on the outside until it's time to go. Shin and leg on the outside. There you go. Alright, this side. Put him in the head. Head.
Now you see the
Keep going, couple more. Now the second thing is, I'm not going to worry about the choke, I'm worried about his body position. So there's three ways, because everything's in threes. He can go down to escape, he can go high to escape initially, or he can go out to escape. And if this was the floor, and I have Josh here, Josh wants to pin me against the wall and get next to the wall so I can't get back behind him, right? Everybody clear on that? Is if I'm not under his arms, if I'm not under and I'm trying to choke him, Josh is going to lower his body and bring his strike freeze. If your head is under anyone's sternum, I can't choke him. So he understands now there's no choke. Again, are you going to reach for a weapon? Are you going to get out? There's different ways out. On this one, he can continue to scoot out sideways the same way, or he can go all the way down further and go under both legs and get it roll. In that position, what you need to understand is if they're not choking you because you're safe, then it comes to strikes. If they're striking, the escape's going to be easy. The harder part to escape is when they're not going for the choke so much that they're pinning you. That's what you're going to struggle with. So I want you sitting down behind your partner's back, no resistance at first. I want your partner on top of you. I want him scooting out to the side first. Once he has that, we're going to go down. Right? This is what's going to happen to him. Right? So that position is you keep a glass of water on your head, on your notes. Why? Because I got to keep visibility anyway. But if I'm doing this, I'm committed to go that way. Make sense? Second thing, I do not want this.